السلام عليكم السلام عليكم السلام عليكم. وينكم اصدقائي؟ شنو احوالكم؟ ان شاء الله كل من يشاهد هذا الفيديو الان يكون بخير وتكون الصحه بخير وتكون الحياه ماشيه معكم مريقله ان شاء الله. رجعت لكم اليوم اصدقائي بفيديو جديد، لكن احبائي الكرام واعزائي الطيبين، ما تنسوش قبل ما تشاهدوا وتتابعوا معايا هذا الفيديو انكم تشتركوا معايا في الصفحه متاعي باش تلقاو زر الاشتراك، وايضا على زر الجرس ليصلكم كل ما هو جديد في هذه القناه ان شاء الله. ايضا احبائي اذا تحبوا تبعتوا لي وتكونوا اصدقائي في الانستغرام ما تبخلوش انكم تبعتوا لي ديزابوني في الانستغرام. ويلا الان نتابع مع بعض هذا الفيديو. يلا.
From Algeria and Madagascar, there's the Algerian representative, Fatima Zahra Senouchi. 27 years of age, and there he is, her opponent from Madagascar, Marie Rasinoro. Part of a two-strong Madagascan boxing team. She the only female representative on the team, 23 years of age, and comes in here as the two-time reigning national champion. So Rasinoro in blue, Senouchi in red, and the first bout of day 2 of competition in ring A is underway. So two orthodox boxers occupying the space of center ring, and the boxer wearing red, Fatima Senouchi, 3-time reigning national championship gold medalist, and beautiful punch picking off the back foot. That was a cracking right hand straight down the pipe to start the contest.
Alison really did land a lovely sharp accurate shot there, very well timed as well off the back foot. She lands it again, Ronald. She's setting that shot up very well as well with her lead left hand.
You can see she's really picking her punches with terrific accuracy, low held guard, dancing in and out with the feet, and she's just trying to set a trap, trying to draw that lead, and then watch her try and counter with rapier quick punches. There it is once again, the right hand, a really effective punch in the opening minute of this round for Senouchi.
Yep, tactically as well, very, very good stuff there. You know, she just moved off the line, got herself back into the centre of the ring where the judges can clearly see those accurate, sharp, straight punches. Very smart, tactical movements there.
You can see how much she has grown in confidence. She's really imposed her style and tactics on this opening round. Now going down to the body with a reverse 1-2. The right hand came first and then a long left. And poor Rasinoro, well, she's got it all to do. Even in the first half, with just the first half of the first round in the books.
Does spit a little bit defiance back out there.
Well, that's not the bell for this round. Have we had a cut sustained by Rasinoro?
No.
The referee just intervening to take a look at the equipment of Rasinoro.
Well, tactically, Senouchi wants to get back to her sharp, smart boxing. I think her early success has meant that she's maybe put her foot on the gas a little bit early, and she's trying to force matters, but rather she would continue with that good footwork and that accurate, sharp, straight punching which gave her so much success early. She seems to have reverted back to that now, and tactically I think that that's the best thing for her to do.
Yeah, when she's up on her toes like that and just increasing and decreasing the distance on her own terms, she really is proving very difficult for Rasinoro to read, and in the meantime she's helping herself to clean eye-catching punches like that left jab there, and then following up with a right-hand success once again.
Yeah, looking very, very sharp when she applies those tactics correctly. She will grow in confidence. She grew in confidence very early on as well, but perhaps fell in a little bit too much and was countered by Rallison. But very much in control at the end of the first round, in my opinion, is Senouchi.
Terrific opening 3 minutes for the Algerian boxer wearing red, Fatima Senouchi, doing pretty much things on her own terms, and the corner of Marie Rasinoro have got to come up with some type of different strategy here, because she was outboxed rather comprehensively over the course of the first 3 minutes.
It certainly was, Ronald. You know, she has to, in my opinion, try and draw Senouchi into a little bit more of a battle to stand a chance. It's quite clear that she can't outbox her at long range, so I think she's going to have to draw her into a battle here and hopefully try and gain some points that way. Just as you've seen there, you know, she was effective with the right hand. As Sanucci was attacking, she fell in. She got a little bit anxious.
So all 5 judges favouring the work of Sanucci, and 3 of them by a 10-8 margin, just indicating how dominant this boxer was over the course of the opening 3 minutes. So a slightly tardy exit from the red corner led to just a little bit of a delay of the second round getting underway. And you can see the high-held gloves being proffered now by Rasorianoro as she's trying to just ward off these attacks. But then look at the punch picking from Sanucci. The gloves were held up high and she snaked a right hand around the corner behind the left glove of Rasorianoro. Terrific accuracy and wonderful variety.
It really was. You took the words out of my mouth. Variety was the key word there. She seems to have so many punches in the arsenal, but none better than her sharp, straight, accurate punches that really haven't let her down at any point so far.
And even though the hands are being held up high by Rasorianoro, she's just having shots speared straight through the attempted defences. This is terrific punch picking.
Yep, Sanucci's
from
had
Sanucci.
A lot of success with the right hand, hasn't she? And all testimony to the good setups. But there you go, we just seen Rallison come back there and takes a little count. So maybe unjustified, Ronald, but...
Well, in Olympic-style boxing, in all boxing, but particularly Olympic-style boxing, safety is paramount. The referee from Azerbaijan, oh, that's another cracking right hand. That is going to bring about a second standing count. Now, we have to let you know that in women's Olympic-style boxing, there is a maximum of 4 8 counts per round, but we're not even going to get to that point. The referee has seen enough, and we have an inside-the-distance victory for Fatima Sanucci. The repeated right-hand successes brought about 2 standing counts in round number 2, and she progresses through to the quarter-final stage where the tournament number 1 seed, Sadie Kanosi from Botswana, awaits. But how much confidence will she be taking into that quarter-final against the number 1 seed after that practically punch-perfect display?
I think she'll be taking a pretty big chunky confidence forward with her, because that was a really, really impressive performance in my opinion. She done everything correct apart from maybe falling in once too much, and that was just basically due to her own success. But yeah, that was a really impressive performance. I'm sure she's going to be very confident, Ronald.
And that reaction suggests that she is very pleased indeed. Algeria have yet to send a woman to the boxing tournament. 51 boxers who have represented Algeria have all been men, but Fatima Sanucci takes a step closer towards realizing her Olympic dream by scoring a emphatic inside-the-distance victory against Marie Rasorianoro of Madagascar. Let's get the official verdict.
Ladies and gentlemen, le résultat, referee stops the contest. Gagnante dans le coin rouge, venant de l'Algérie in the red corner, Zaria.
So Fatima Sanucci, an inside-the-distance victor in the second round over Marie Rasorianoro of Madagascar, and she was brilliant right from the opening bell, and as the contest evolved, she grew in confidence. And look at the leverage and the precision she's able to get on those punches. The right hand was effective right from the opening bell.
It really was, yeah, and she set it up very well as well, using both her left hand and her feet to great effect just to land that right hand, and it was arrow straight. She shot it right down the middle. Very, very accurate puncher, and very, very impressive performance all round.
انتهى الفيديو أصدقائي، انتهى الفيديو لهذا اليوم. إن شاء الله عجبكم، وإن شاء الله نتلاقاو غدا في فيديو جديد، ونقول لكم دمتم في رعاية الله، وتصبحون على ألف 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 مليون مليار خير. باي باي.